Trials of Mana.
Play me, darling. Help. We have maybe 2 more weekends of this to go through. And then he can finally put this game to rest. I genuinely can't believe that Trials of Mana is only the second second technically LP that I've done. I am genuinely gobsmacked at this point. I would have thought we would have been finished with this by now. I just realized she's in. Fuck it, leave it. It's not like anyone's gonna see it anyway. Oh, wait. We're gonna get several shots of Wolf Reese now.
What?
Oops.
Is this book? It's weird.
Talking book? Wow!
Ah, yes. Your world is in Annis the Witch.
Who's that?
Annis intends to open a port. There is but one. You must reach the strongest class I have.
Class 4?
Please, you must.
No destruction for me.
In order to reach Class 4, the Hope Sphere, the Instinct Sphere, the Kind Sphere.
Hope Sphere. Really?
Interesting. These class items can be found in. I beg of you, you must.
Kept by someone deeply. This ribbon belonged to my mother. It must be some other object.
Obtain the class
We
items.
should head towards places that hold meaning for you all.
So in other words, Laurent, the Beast Kingdom, and probably the Priest of Light in Wendell. That sounds like the places I need to go. Let's start with Kevin. Because his is a one-on-one duel, if I remember correctly, and
Instinct sphere.
I could pretty much do that any time.
Aurelia might know it. Come, let's go. On it. My king. Tell me. Or my turn. Luna, help. On it.
Crit kill. The easiest fight in the world. I forget if he wanted to meet us within Chert Moon. I think that was the case. Excuse me? You actually can't jump up. Then what's the point of the... What's the point of the box? Like, genuinely. Needlessly confusing information. Hold on, let me draw. Because if I remember correctly, it's like, go to the top of Chert Moon and blah, boss fight. Yeah, I was right. How about that? Yeah! I might fight a couple things on the way up, just to...
But what did you pop, Kevin? You are shivering.
just to build
This is no
CS.
fear. This is my chance. Can show my strength. Trembling with
Alright. Quick jump up to the top of the tower.
Hostile entities, be careful! Rain down!
Which will also get me a couple fights.
The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
There we go. Okay. It begins.
King. I will not lose. Not to you.
It begins. Death in a single blow. Actually, hold on. I don't think he inflicts ailments, so I'm just gonna equip the Fury Choker. Because it's the highest amount of stat boost that I can give. Even with that, I still die in a single hit. Oh, joy!
Not to you.
You have no fear. Good. I have no time for cowards.
So, I have to play defensively this entire fight. Officially. If Kevin excels anywhere, it's definitely at fighting defensively. He's definitely the most defensive out of all of the party members you ever gain access to. Okay, so only get one physical string, maybe a couple hits past that, maybe like 2 attacks past that, and then immediately go on the defense. That's what I have to do. Of course, it all depends on whether I'm able to dodge the first attack or not.
I will not lose. Not to you.
So you know what?
You have no fear. Good. I have no time for cowards. You take this.
That lasts for a lot longer than I thought it would. But that might actually be the tactic I have to use. For his initial attack, just Phenom Fist him instead of trying to dodge it. It's not worth it.
I have no time.
Okay, if I'm able to dodge it, then I definitely can get a full single attack string in. But if I use Phenom Fist, that's impossible. Okay, so this is essentially approach this like Don Flamenco.
To you.
Big risk means big reward.
You have no fear. Good. I have no time for cowards.
Two, one.
You take this.
I think that's the only attack that I'm going to struggle with, out of all of them. His basic string. Such I think the approach for when he uses that basic string should just be Phenom Fist him.
Do not hold back.
Seriously? That was a better attempt. I think. Ever so slowly I'm learning this. It's pretty much a death every, like, what? Minute?
King, I will not lose. Not to you.
You have no fear. Good. I have no time for cowards.
Got you.
This is a king's power.
Two, one.
More. Do not hold back.
Good.
This is a king's power. Can you take this? This is a king's power.
Good.
Here.
More. Do not hold back. You are doing better than expected. Well done, Kevin.
Many battles since then. I am stronger now. And I
Just in case.
will win. No chance.
This is a king's power.
That was a lot better. Holy crap, I'm reading it. It's all about counterattacks. If I'm able to read counterattacks, I'm good. Two, one. Wrong timing. Okay, so it's about 4 beats. I think I got this. This fight is fair. You can't say this fight isn't fair. The only unfair part about it is the fact that you die in a single hit. You have to do it perfect.
King, I will not lose. Not to you.
I... Little late on the dodge button. Oops.
Lose. Not to you.
I dodged, though. I did dodge that. Why am I off sync now?
King, I will not lose. Not to you.
You have no fear. Good. I have no time for cowards.
Run. Got you.
You take this.
Just in case. Good. Good. Renew that.
Carl.
Got a little too cocky. A little too real cocky here. I don't know if the king is weak to anything. I also don't know if I want to chance it. Really? You're just gonna hand this to me? Eep.
Should work.
I was out of range! At least I'm consistently dodging his initial.
King, I will not lose.
Where'd the music go?
To you.
I'll take it, I guess.
Good. I have no time for cowards.
Stronger than you think.
This is a king's power!
Just in case. I dodged. How many frames is the invincibility on that dodge? Like, seriously. I feel like it's only 10. Suzuki aerial. How much damage is that attack even doing? I feel like I never get to see the number.
King. I will not lose. Not to you.
You have no fear. Good. I have no time for cowards.
Two, one. Just in case. Okay, I think I've got the pattern down. Kind of. It's just gonna be a matter of me making the right choices at the right times. If it's one of his basic attacks, I could survive one hit, but I need to immediately dodge afterward. Unfortunately, I genuinely don't think I'll get that opportunity. What's also not helping is just how much time it takes to reset everything. It gets demoralizing.
You have no fear. Good. I have no time for cowards. This is a king's power!
I was sure I dodged that game.
I will not lose. Not to you.
You have no fear.
Buff.
Good. I have no time for cowards.
Well, while I'm failing at this, might as well just take care of my outro. So, to those who drop by, thank you so much. I appreciate the support I get with these streams. Tune in next week, Saturdays, 9 AM Eastern Standard to noon, for essentially messing around. I'm playing whatever I feel like it, but sometimes I get a suggestion every so often, and I do pay that special mind. Especially if it's something that's free, they'll be careful about what you recommend, because I do thorough research. Otherwise, tune in Sundays, 6 PM Eastern Standard to 10, for dedicated game clearing. Currently, I'm failing at Trials of Mana.
Carl.
If at any point, like, wow, I'm a little glitched. If at any point you want to chat with me, then I'm fairly easy to reach. Discord, Twitter. I go by Sage of Magi.
Have been waiting.
I'm on a few different Discord servers, such as SFGHQ, the SRB2 Persona Discord, as well as Discords for indie games that are currently in the works, such as Shieldcat and Havoc Fox. Additionally, if you miss any of these VODs, don't worry, they stay up on Twitch for a couple weeks, then get ported off to a YouTube channel into easier to digest chunks, usually anywhere from 15 to 45 minutes apiece, and sometimes with extra commentary, too.
King, I will not lose. Not to you.
You have no fear. Good. I have no time for cowards.
You can also find dedicated videos on the YouTube side as well, which are Sonic and Amateur Games Expo related, as a series titled Sage After. Additionally, the first Saturday stream of every month is dedicated Sonic and Amateur Games Expo after coverage, so feel free to tune into that if you're interested.
King, I will not lose. Not to you.
You have no fear. Good. I have no time for cowards. You take this.
Other than that, I draw, I write. You can find some of the things that I do creatively on DeviantArt, Sage of Magi. And lastly, I already advertised it at the start of the stream, but otherwise, hey. I am in the process of making a card game, essentially. It's a free mod for Tabletop Simulator called Ricken's Memoria, or Project Remeth. The easiest way to laconicize it is it's Yu-Gi-Oh! The roguelike. But with all things settled, I think it's about time I return to my void, and I need a lot of time to unwind. Potentially time to grind, we'll see. Then again, delicate, ne? And especially to the people who end up seeing this, seeing the train wreck for today. I am so sorry. This was an absolute train wreck.